everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thanksgiving Eve, or if you're watching this video at a later time, I hope you had a really nice holiday. Today I am super excited because we are going to be swatching both of the new Colourpop and Ulta palettes, the Ticket to Dreamland, as well as on a Whimsy. I've been seeing these online just the other, I think they came out or were on the website maybe Monday night, and I almost ordered them, but my Ulta thankfully got them in stock. And I've seen on Instagram that a lot of you are really anxious to see some swatches, and I hadn't seen anyone post a video yet, so I wanted to pick these up. One, because I wanted them, but two, because I also wanted to get these swatches up for you guys so you could decide if it's something that you want to pick up or not. If you are new here, hi, my name is Crystal, and I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. Give this video a like if you like swatch videos. Leave a comment down below with any questions that you may have, and let's go ahead and get started. First of all, these palettes sell for $18 each. Oops, I'm showing you upside down. I'm a horrible YouTuber. The packaging, I think, is pretty reminiscent of the Roaring Hearts collection. I just did a video on this entire collection, so if you missed that and you're interested, you can go back in my channel playlist and find that. But I thought it was kind of similar, like with the patterning that's on there. Both of these, this one's kind of like a lighter one for like daytime, and then this is more of like a nighttime fantasy type of situation. The shade names are on the back, and they're pretty standard size and all that for a Colourpop palette. They do feel like a little quite weighty. They do have a mirror inside if anyone cares about that. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. So on a Whimsy is what I'm going to start with, you guys. Has beautiful little carousel horses on the front. Just absolutely, and then these like little beaded pearls are actually like raised. Just looks so cool. This is the inside mirror, and this is the color story we're working with. I was most kind of excited about this turquoise here. I never buy the Too Faced holiday stuff because I know it's crap, but there was a turquoise in one of those palettes that I really wanted, so I was really excited to see this color in this palette. So I'm just going to go one by one, tell you the shade name. I'm going to swatch it this way on my arm. I'm going to do my best. When I run out of room, I will erase it and we'll go to the next one. So first we have So Ferris. Looks like just kind of lightly shimmery white. There you have it. Next we have just a kind of creamy shade. Okay, so like in the tradition of most of the Colourpop Ulta palettes, these seem quite powdery, you guys. Swatched pretty nice, but I definitely have some chunkage falling there. But definitely just a nice kind of overall lid shade. But let me just show you in the palette. You can kind of see the chunk in the pan. It's going to just kind of chunk and fall off. Next we have Games. Just kind of like a light teddy bear brown. There we go. That's Games. Next we have kind of a pinky brown. This one is called Hop and a Skip. What a cute shade name. Oh, I guess it's not as pinky as it looks in the pan. Almost like lighter. Let me just do a double swatch on that guy. You can definitely see the pinky undertone, but not as pinky as it first looked in the pan. Next row, we have Taffy Much. This is going to be a shimmer. Kind of like a pale gold. Okay, not bad. Here's the turquoise shade that I'm super excited about. It is called Cold Drink. Please be nice, please be nice. There it is on my finger. Focus. And here we go. What a pretty shade. That is so pretty. Next we have kind of a coppery shade. This is called Deep Fried. I love that. This feels really ultra metallic. Oh yeah, extremely metallic on that one. Next up we have a pink. I'm trying to see, hold on, let me check. This may be like a pinky peach duochrome. We'll see when I actually swatch it. There's that one on my finger. You can kind of see how it's changing color there. You could see the chunk on that one that just fell off onto my towel. So there's that one. I'm still kind of trying to decide. I don't think that's a duochrome at all. Definitely not as shimmery as any of the other shimmers. So now final row of the On a Whimsy palette, we have Waltz. It's kind of a pinky nude shade. That swatched very nicely as well. So that's Waltz. Next we have Greatest Ever. This looks kind of like a nice little cool brown shade. Just another matte. Really like that color though. So far these all look really nice together. You're not going to get a whole lot of depth though. Here we have the last two shades in the palette. This one's kind of like a taupey purple. This is Main Street. These are going to be our two darkest shades, and from the looks of it, that's not super dark. Let me swatch that one again, just to kind of see what happens when we double up on it. That's a little better. Definitely not a deep shade at all. And then we have Funnel, which I'm hoping has some depth, but it is like a grayish brown. So there you have it. That is the entire color story of On a Whimsy. Very light. We do have that one really ultra metallic, but it doesn't, I mean, I guess it goes with these colors, but I guess, yeah, this is definitely going to be a lighter color story. So here's the palette, what it looks like after it's been swatched. Just kind of, you can see some of the chunk there on the mattes, but overall I was really hoping to get a little more depth out of that last row, to be honest. I mean, that's not very deep, but it is really pretty. So, all right, I am back. I have a perfectly cleaned off arm to swatch the second palette, which is Ticket to Dreamland. This has very similar packaging, still has the raised little bumps at the top, the same kind of coming out from the center theme with the embellishments here and the little carousel horses here. Can you guys see my cat back there? He has been obsessed with my silk, or no, not silk, Slip brand like silk pillowcase. You guys know how expensive those are, and he is like obsessed with it. Anytime he like can get away with it, he is over there on my pillow. So I might have to get him one for Christmas. If anyone is wondering anything or like really likes my lipstick, I wanted to mention it because I got a text that they're having their Black Friday sale. Dominique Cosmetics has their bullet lipsticks as part of the sale. I think they are like 30 to 40% off. And this color is called She's a Tease. And I really, really like their bullet lipstick formula. It's really, really nice. So I just wanted to mention that in case anyone was wondering what I was wearing. Okay, without further ado, I know what you came for, so we are going to swatch Ticket to Dreamland. Again, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. We have our beautiful like frame around our mirror. Here's the color story. Hopefully these have some more depth to them. Maybe it's like two palettes that you kind of use in conjunction with each other. We shall see. This one has a gold metallic in it too, so let's just see how different they are. So the first shade is just going to be a sparkly like champagne color. This is called Come One. Can you guess what the next shade name is? Here is that color. That's a really pretty color. Next we have Come All. This one looks like it's already been swatched, or it's like kind of chunking apart. Again, kind of similar to the second shade in the last palette as far as color goes. Oh yeah, that's definitely much brighter. So that is Come All. Then we have Fun House. Looks like it's going to be kind of that pinky brown again, maybe a little more orange in it. We shall see. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely like pinky brown with a little orange undertone. I don't know, I'm not the best at you know, shade names. So next we have Lucidity, and this is going to be quite kind of like a rusty color, I would say. These are swatching really nice. I don't know, like the last 4 palettes that they came out with at Ulta, the Charm palettes or whatever, they were so powdery. Like I literally didn't keep them. They were awful quality. So I was worried about these palettes, but I'm kind of excited because they seem to be pretty decent. Next row, we have Step Right Up. I think this one is going to be really pretty, you guys. It's got lots of texture. You see that? Very sparkly shade. Oh my goodness. These golds are just too much. Look at the glitter in that. Do you see that? That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited for that shade. Next we have a sparkly pink. This one is called Vivid. This one isn't as texturized, but it looks like it's just like a shiny though. Really pretty. Love that. You see the reflection, or the reflect on that pink? Next we have that beautiful purpley blue shade. This is called Fortune Teller. Very pretty. This seems to be a purple to blue duochrome. I have a lot of duochromes like this, but still love them every time. There you can see the blue in that purple. Next, I don't know, I'm hoping this green one might be the same kind of shade. Definitely feels exactly the same. This is called In the Cards. It's like a tealy green. That is so pretty. Wow, it does seem to have like a little bit of a blue. Maybe not. That one's, nope. Well, I feel like in this light, in here for the light, you can see a little bit of blue in that, but when I look at it turned this way, it definitely just looks green. So let's see if we can see in the light. See how it's like dark green and then kind of turns lighter? I think it has a little bit of a shift in there. Not like a dramatic shift. Final row, we have Serendipity. This looks pretty. It's like a gray with the gold reflect in there. Like a purple, grayish purple. That's pretty. That's definitely a unique color to me anyway for Colourpop. That's exciting. Then we have Walking Dream. Oh my gosh, I was only gonna get the lighter palette, so I'm so glad that I got both because these colors are definitely more interesting. So you see the gold reflect in there? Again, another pretty shade. I'm trying to move my arm back and forth so you can see the reflect in that. This, I think, out of the two is probably going to be my favorite palette. Then we have Roundabout. This looks like a brown, and I almost see like some blue glitters in there. I don't know. It's definitely different. So that is Roundabout. And then finally, the last shade looks like a black with some glitter. I know you guys don't like the mattes with the glitter, but some of them have been really pretty, and this is no exception. Look at that. See the blue reflect in that? Stunning. Let me do one more swatch of that guy. I feel like I always mess up on the pressure on darker shades. There we go. So here is the entire color story on Ticket to Dreamland from Colourpop and Ulta. Or I mean just Colourpop, but it's at Ulta. There you have the entire color story. I think this is a really pretty palette. I think both of them have quite unique color stories, honestly. Like not unique colors in themselves, but like as a palette as a whole, they're both quite different from anything that I have. Let me wipe some of these off. There it is one more time. They both have, like the gold shade is like the most metallic and sparkly shade in both palettes. But this gold, there's just something extra special about it. Just like the texture and I don't know. It's such a pretty shade, you guys. So just to round or like bring everything together, both of these palettes are $18. You can get them at Ulta. My store, I live in a not a huge town, and my Ulta has them in store now. If they're not on the floor, you may have to ask them to get it out of the back, but most of the smaller stores do have these. They're also available online. Of course, you can use the $3.50 off coupon on these. They qualify for that discount. These are so, so pretty. So once again, I'm just going to show you the color stories. We have the lighter palette, which is on a Whimsy. There's not a whole lot of depth to her, but she is really, really pretty and dainty. And then we have, I think, my favorite of the two. This is Ticket to Dreamland. I was a little worried when we started swatching these that they were going to be just chunky and powdery like the last Ulta ones, but you guys, I'm actually really, really impressed with these. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys have been like anxious to see the swatches of these palettes. If you're new here and you're just finding my channel, please subscribe. I would really love to have you here. I like try to get new stuff up as soon as possible on my channel. So you're always gonna like see swatches of everything. And if you're not new here, hey guys, thanks for watching another video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment, just say hi, happy Thanksgiving, or whatever, because it helps with engagement. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!